is there a difference between governance and politics?
Governance. When we talk about governance, because we want to make this discussion relatable, if you look at the traditional African stool, the reason why that stool stands is because it has 3 legs. So governance is, the objective of it was to have a place to sit on. Now, the place to sit on, together with the 3 seats and the usage, which is a comfortable place to sit, is what constitutes governance. So you can scale this up from a family perspective, how you manage your affairs to make the system tick. That is your governance. The mother will do this, the father will do this, the children will do it. When everybody does their part and the system works, that is governance. So you can now take it to the community level, take it to the government level. In summary, pictorially, that is how I would summarize governance. How you mediate your problems, how you allocate your responsibilities, how you distribute resources, how you actually provide sanctions, how you also reward those who are doing right. All that brought together is what governance is. So politics is part of governance in the sense that politics is basically this: competition for distribution of resources. Who gets what, where, and how, and including when. That is politics. So when you're hearing all this conversation nationally, oh, this position and all that, it is the competition for resources. And that's why you are told, my brother, too, in politics, that there are no permanent friends and no permanent enemies. What you have are permanent interests. And when interests align, you were wondering, the guys who used to say terrible things yesterday about each other, what happens today? They are comrades, they are saying my brother or even my sister, now that we have to be inclusive. That is now politics. So where governance, where the two merge, is that politics is an art where the person who has authoritative allocation of resources is therefore the people who are playing the game. But remember now, they cannot do it in a vacuum. They do it in a community, they do it in a society, they do it in a family. So where politics now come in is when you see who is allocating what, how are they competing. Even